Hi, I'm Woody Calloway with Legacy Paddle Sports, Native and Liquid Logic, and we're here at the Outdoor Retailer in Salt Lake City, introducing the new Slayer, which you guys helped design with our Automatic for the People design project. A couple of things that from Automatic for the People that you guys wanted was an open area in the bow so that you could put your cooler, so you could put your fish bag and actually use it, not an enclosed hatch. And we did that. A really cool accessory item for the trunk for those that want an enclosure is this hatch cover. This is an accessory, and all you do is simply take this off, and it comes up and down. On each side of the trunk here, we have our rail system, which means that you can move your bungee anywhere you want. You can mount anything you want, like GoPro cameras, which are really popular with fishermen these days. Also, a couple of unique things we did is the grab handles. Instead of the strap handles, we went with a hard handle and covered them with foam. They're very easy to control. They don't bend over, hit your knuckles, and it's just super positive when you grab it and trying to load your boat. Also in the trunk area, we have two scuppers. So if you're going out through the break, water fills in, it runs out immediately. Also with those scuppers, we have a new scupper that fit our new Slayer. Really cool with a lot of contact points to get that awesome seal and easy to use. Coming back from the Slayer, the first thing you're gonna see is these two little horns, nice place to rest your rod tip. We padded them out with a groove track so your rod really stays in place and makes no noise when you lay it down. This square area here is gonna be a dry box area, and that you'll be able to access the inside of the boat to mount your depth finders, fish finders, and also put the lid back on this box, and there'll be a dry box for your batteries. So we're going to keep the batteries nice and dry for you. Moving back, you're going to see more scuppers, also adjustable foot pegs, additional rail system to mount more Scotties, like this new Scotty right here that's super easy to use. Just twist it on, twist it off. In the middle, you wanted to keep it clean, especially you fly fishermen that are going to strip line. So we got a nice standing area, super flat, super comfortable. Then we put an area for your tackle box. Super easy to put your tackle box in and out. Also padded area to reduce noise. Don't want to scare those fish. Moving back, we've got a cup holder, I don't want to say beer holder, beverage holder. And we even padded out the beverage holder so when you put your beverage back in, it's not making noise. We thought of everything you guys wanted and tried to incorporate it into the Slayer. Moving back, high and low seat, really easy to get to with Plano storage box holders on either side of the seat. Simple, easy to get to your lures, put them back right beside you, really super comfortable. The trunk area has two molded areas insets. One's for a bait bucket. A lot of you guys like to put a bait bucket in there and get the live bait. And we also molded it in a nice area for your crate. So just put your crate in, strap it in with that adjustable bungee on the back, and you're good to go. Also standard with the Slayer is the wheel, which is, as you guys know, getting from the car to the water makes it simple. Just roll it across any surface. A lot of times when you get to the sand, I turn it around, drag it backwards in the sand. But if you're on concrete or gravel, that wheel is essential.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane Benedict from Native Watercraft, and I work in the design department, and just wanted to kind of fill you in a little bit on the design process that we used in this boat, specifically the hull and the performance of this boat. And we spent a lot of time maximizing the stability by flattening out the hull, broadening the surface area, so that you could stand no problem. You could be in a very high seated position and not have to worry about the boat feeling tippy. You can even swing your legs out over the side and hang on one side of the boat, and you're not going to feel instability in this design. And the way we did that was by taking the hull, flattening it up quite a bit, and then drawing it out. And then the difficult part in that is that you're trying to also make this boat fast and so that it can get somewhere. And by making the entry sharp and the exit of the boat sharp, and then blending it with a broad flat surface, you're able to make the boat track, you're able to make it spin really well on that flat surface, and then you also can have that incredible stability. So in the two sizes of the Slayer, we have a 12-foot Slayer that's 31 inches wide, which is going to be a little bit more focused on tighter areas or easier to transport, or maybe moving rivers where you need to have a little bit more maneuverability. The 12-foot size is able to turn a little bit more quickly and basically have a little more maneuverability. But it has that great stability and a little bit of speed, so you can travel where you want to go. The other size, the 14.5-foot Slayer, is a longer, sleeker design. It's an inch narrower than the 12, so it's 30 inches wide, 14.5 feet long, and that makes it a faster darting kind of boat. But because it is 2.5 feet longer, it still has the same stability, or actually maybe even a little bit more than the 12-foot Slayer. So you get a little bit different package. It's a boat that you can paddle a little bit further, you're gonna have a little more capacity, but yet because of that broad flat hull, you still have great maneuverability even in a 14.5-foot long package.
So that's the Slayer. It came from you guys, automatic for the people. I hope you love it. We certainly are excited about it, and that's all I got from Outdoor Retailer, Woody Calloway. Rock and roll.